best man speech. Is the best man around? Yeah. There he is. Can everybody hear me? All right, hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining us for the amazing marriage of Zach and Tiff. It was a beautiful ceremony. Thankfully, the weather was able to hold up. For those who don't know me, I'm Mike. I am one of the best men, and I actually have a bit of a unique perspective here. Unlike most best men who know the groom and pretend to like the bride, I've actually known both of these guys for over 20 years individually. I've known them longer than they've known each other. And so over that time, I've learned about all their strengths and their flaws, their many, many flaws. But over the course of that 44 years of friendship, I've ended up coming with one conclusion. Are Zach and Tiff perfect people? No. But are they perfect for each other? That's what I want to figure out. Figure out if this whole marriage thing was a good idea. Maybe I should have done this before you guys tied the knot, but it should be good. But I'm going to take a moment, talk about each of them individually and how I know them and what they're bringing to the relationship. And we'll figure out if this was actually a good idea. Let's start with the lovely bride. I was kind of hoping that I would be the most beautiful person here today, but you obviously got me beat, so that's fine. I haven't seen you in a dress that beautiful since we went to junior prom together. But I've known Tiff since kindergarten, and she's basically been a constant in my life for that whole time. Tiffany is kind-hearted, intelligent, funny, and a great... I can't read what you wrote for me here. Yeah, we'll skip it. Jokes aside, Tiff's always been the best female friend you could ever ask for. She's able to go back and forth with the jabs. She's able to dish out the insults and be able to take them herself. She's quick-witted, and she's definitely going to need that if she's going to be married to Zach. Tiff's one of the ladies, but she's also one of the boys. She's got a kind heart and an open ear, and I'm really proud of the career she's set to do. She is dedicating her life to mentoring young people who may have lots of problems or may feel like they have no hope or anything. Speaking of no hope, let's talk about Zach. My friendship with Zach needs no introduction. We've known each other since we were 5. We would climb over the back fence in our backyards and go play with each other, and then I blinked and now we're here. What happened? How did we get here? And how did... For real, because Zach is not the most romantic guy I've ever met in my life. Actually, now that I think about it, one of the first times these guys met was at my house. And like most teenage get-togethers, the boys and the girls were sitting completely separate. Zach was off in the corner with the other guys, he was laughing and giggling. And then Tiff came up to him and said, are you just going to sit in the corner and laugh at yourself like a loser the whole time? And Zach, being the Casanova he is, he didn't try and flirt with her. He didn't say anything cute. In fact, he didn't say anything at all. He just averted eye contact, laughed, and said no human words at all. Real smooth, dude. But I guess the joke's on me, because Tiff saw your curly hair, your glasses, and your social awkwardness, and was like, I need a piece of that. Now, this next part is not typically appropriate to talk about in a best man speech in front of everyone's family, but Zach, I do have to talk about this. Because Tiff is actually not Zach's first ever love. Zach's had many loves before. Like having every single episode of Scooby-Doo on VHS when we were kids, to the hours he spent playing Call of Duty and other video games, to that weird period in high school where you were like taking creatine powder and getting swole. That was really weird. But his love for Tiff's different. I've actually watched Zach transform into a really awesome dude, and obviously my best friend. And I'm really proud that you guys are actually married now, not getting married. Zach used to say that, yeah, maybe I'll get married when I'm like 45 and kids, forget about it. But now, thanks to Tiff, he's a married man. And he's even talking about giving me grandbabies. I mean, giving his parents grandbabies. So I think I have the answer to the question. Are Zach and Tiff perfect for each other? More than any two people I've ever met in my life. I know as friends we always tease each other and make jokes, but I love you guys. I'm so proud of the two of you. I can't wait to see the relationship that's developed over the past decade move forward for the decades to come. So let's raise a glass to Zachary and Tiffany Burke, the perfect couple. Cheers.